And there are also other recent videos. If you haven't seen them, just above this video, I'm gonna put a link to it. Watch part one before you watch part two. So before we get into the hands-on, I really want to give business owners and my fellow developers out there that are jumping into NNN and AI automation, and in what areas of business the real wins happen. And one of my observation, I currently run a digital agency myself called Ubiquitous Technologies, and I help clients optimize and have ways they could the business operations could be automated, certain areas in their businesses, or could I be specific and say certain workflows in their business could be automated using AI. And NNN is one of my go-to tools. They're not sponsoring this video, but I just felt like I would share this. I have to share this because it's out of love. So if you're watching this video, it's super free. Please leave a like at the end of this video and subscribe. One of the real business wins that I have seen is in marketing. And what do I mean by marketing? You have auto posts to socials, lead capture forms, email sequences, and audience segmentations. And NNN plays a very amazing role when it comes to these key areas. You have also areas in operations. What do I mean? Areas such as invoice processing, inventory alerts, automated reporting, data sync across tools. So your data is being synced across tools, and you could use NNN in order to have that that work scope easily automated. Areas in your business such as customer service, you have places or certain stages when you're talking to your customers and they're frequently asking the same question over and over. So you have AI chatbot responses, smart ticketing routing, and you have auto follow-up emails. You know, you send an email to a client and you're not sure if they replied yet, or they've taken a very long time to reply to a cold email you sent, or some deal you're trying to close and it's just taken super long. And you could have a follow-up automated, and you could set a good time frame so that it looks really professional. You don't want to look desperate, do you? No, you don't. So feedback collection too is something that NNN is super good at. So feedback collection, it works amazing. Another thing you need to understand, AI automation is magic. Okay, so I'm gonna say one of my favorite quotes, and it's any technology that is advanced is indistinguishable from magic. So advanced technology, so any technology that is advanced is indistinguishable from magic. I hope I'm getting that quote right. So if I'm not, please leave a comment in the description on how to say it right. Okay, so you can see that ChatGPT integration for instant smart responses and customer support. You have document analysis and summarization in seconds, not hours. Sentiment analysis to understand what customers actually feel, because that's the main thing in business. That's what we're actually trying to understand. Like the customer first, it's the number one rule, people. If you're in business, it's customer first. So you really want to understand how your customer feels about the product, how you engage with the customer, and you have to have a mindset of a feedback loop. You really want to iterate, and that's how you develop the product to feel alright and to feel one with the customer. It's all about emotions. Come on. Predictive insights that help you make boss level business decisions. So you have predictive insights. We're living in the age of data, and everything in business should be data driven. You want to be precise with how you make your moves. You want to be precise with what you introduce to the menu. You want to be precise with how or what key features that you could actually bring into the business. And the only way you're going to know this is when you're playing around with your data, right? You could have bunches and lots of data, but it's how do you analyze this data? How do you filter out what's not needed currently? And the only way you could do that is if you iterate, and that's repetitive. You could use NNN in order to do that. So I hope to see you in video 3 so that we could jump right in and I could show you what exactly NNN has to offer and what ways you could integrate AI integration into your business workflow. Thank you so much.